Hi, I'm Doris McCoy, and another story from Visionaries Change the World. Probably the number one problem in the world today, and it may amaze you if you live in America, is safe drinking water. One quote came out of the book, Explorers of the 21st Century, by Richard Weiss, who was then president of the Explorers Club, and he said, "In the new millennium, no natural resource is more precious to a country than its supply of water. Without water, societies will wither and die, and governments around the world are taxing their water resources to the max." It was very clear to me when I was interviewing women in Africa at the Women's International Year Conference in '85. Women were saying that they had to go a half an hour in to get water and a half an hour back. But in 1995 in Beijing, China, the women were saying, "Oh my, now we're having to go 4 hours in and 4 hours back." That takes up a whole day for a woman and girls who often follow along. Well, along came the Clinton Global Initiative that I had the opportunity of visiting. And there are a variety of things that they are doing to help us. A new item called the rolling water tank. It's like a plastic donut. Is now being able to be carried, and it's called the rolling water tank that now carries 13 gallons of that water you can put in it. And this particularly is a good thing because this means that now men can also be involved in this task. And it's a good thing to have them join the group who have always gone out with buckets or different objects on their head to carry the water. The program that I found probably had its best chance of developing throughout the world was one which was started by Matt Damon. Matt Damon and his mother would go to Mexico and Guatemala, where she did research on early childhood development. And from an early age, he was able to see the problems of some of the disadvantaged. But in 2009, Damon joined forces with Gary White, and that's where the water.org got started. They wanted to address the billion people who lacked access to clean water and also the 3 billion people throughout the world without proper sanitation. This charity has already helped hundreds of communities in Africa, in South Asia, and Central America with these two problems. But Matt went further. He founded something called Water Credit. And Water Credit is a microfinance tool in which poor people who are able to get clean water just with a little tiny bit of money. And what they do is take their water credit to the local bankers who lend them money so that they can build toilets and systems in which they can actually drill wells. For more information, go to water.org. And for more stories like this, you can go to Visionaries Change the World. Making commitments and taking action, and that's what's happening in the field of water throughout the world, which takes the best from the world leaders to inspire the best in all of us. Thanks very much for listening, and I'll talk with you later.